Hello everyone, I'm Xenospectre and welcome back to another episode of Gran Turismo. In the last episode we completed the Clubman Cup and made preparations to do the GT Cup. And I also made more preparations off screen, or off stream I guess, off screen. And we, in this episode we will obviously do the GT Cup. And hopefully it goes well because I'm not too confident about series. this series of races, because there's 4 races in here, and that R33 is what makes me feel not confident about it. Even if I have a car that's like over 100 horsepower more, it doesn't seem to make much difference in this game. That second gear was very short. There's also 4 tracks in this series, so this might end up being a 2-part where the series goes through 2 episodes. Uh, Gran Valley Speedway might be my least favorite track out of the Gran Turismo games. Then I even probably prefer racing on Nürburgring over this track. I believe this might be the most technical track in this game. Some of these turns, they just really mess me up. But I always struggle on this track too. Even in like the later Gran Turismo game, Gran Valley Speedway has always been the track that I've been the least confident about racing on. And even more so in this one, because this one handles a lot different than the other Gran Turismo games. Which makes sense since it was the first game in the series. I don't think I got first. Probably got like 6 seconds or maybe 12 seconds behind. 13. The NSX got first in the qualify. And the other reason why this might be a 2-episode thing is because it's 3 laps around Gran Valley Speedway. Got a Viper, yep. How is this NSX a car that's just way up in front? You'd expect the R33 to be up there. Hairpin turns are difficult. This turn, I don't know if this... Actually, yeah. That turn is probably the most difficult turn on this track. I braked too hard there, but at least I didn't spin out that time. Oh, I'm all over the place right now. Okay, that's one lap down. I braked way too soon there. I just coasted there. Don't spin out. And the Viper, apparently the Viper can just take that turn with no problem. And there it is. I really do not enjoy this track. So I'm behind the NSX and the Viper. I can't. I if you just brake too hard in this game, it just makes you spin out. I feel like I mentioned that in half the episode so far. So I guess I need to stop braking too hard in certain areas. Another thing that would help is me not going onto grass. And the NSX is behind me. I'd prefer the Viper to be there. Okay, the Viper is there now. No. There's the tunnel, bridge, and there's gonna be the other tunnel. See, this tunnel makes the turn there look very different than what it actually is. Alright, let's just keep it going. We got first some Grand Valley Speedway, so that's good. Right now, we want to keep an eye on the Viper. The NSX fell back to 4th. The car I was worried about got 5th. We got 10,000 credits, so that's good. What's our next track? Deep Forest. We'll do a qualify one. I even thought to myself, it's Deep Forest, isn't it? Deep Forest can go bad or good. I like Deep Forest more than I like Grand Valley Speedway. Although I'm pretty sure I've struggled the most on Deep Forest during this Let's Play so far. And I've actually done pretty good on Grand Valley Speedway somehow. Okay, that was a good turn. But I still don't think I got first for the qualifier. I got 6. I was only 3 seconds behind those. So we want to keep an eye on the Viper, see where it finishes, as well as try to get first. But you never know. 3 laps are on this track. If the NSX finishes in front of us, that will be alright. It's the Viper we don't want to finish in front of us right now. Preferably we want to finish first. Oh no. Don't spin out. Now this turn up here is going to be interesting because we're going really fast. No, don't spin out. Do not spin out. Don't spin out. Well, it didn't spin out, but that was bad. The NSX is pulling away. Gotta try to get past it. Come on, get off the grass. Is it really just replaying the song? What the? I will take that victory. Now we want to watch the NSX and the Viper. So that will do it for this episode after I see what the next track is. Special Stage R5. So that will do it for this episode. Thank you everyone for watching. In this episode, we started the GT League series, and we did the first two races. In the next episode, we will continue the GT League and finish it up, and see if we have time for anything else after that. See you guys then.